Our show, it's exciting and new. Turn us on, or we'll come after you. And the show, it might strike a chord. It doesn't blow, and it might stick with you. The Nothing Scripted Show soon will be on your Facebook tonight. The Nothing Scripted Show promises to treat you all just right. Set your mind for confusion, your heart needs a second chance. Our show, no, it won't hurt anymore. It's an open smile, not a civil war. It's us. It's us.
Without breaking the broadcast. Go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Nothing Scripted. I am your Uncle Wes here with my good friend Pablo and my better friend Teents. Hey, we're going a little bit primitive this week. Paul's been out of town.
Got that right.
John's out of town, and so as a result, we're going straight up primitive.
But guess what we got?
We
got liquor for it.
We've got liquor this week, so we're going to talk to Cam from Timber Creek Distillery here in a minute. But first, let's go to Teents and learn what our hydration word for the day
our
is.
hydration word today, ladies and gentlemen, is wow.
It's wow.
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 Every time you hear that or
Wow.
read that, take a drink of your beverage.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
Drink
You
responsibly.
need a beverage?
it's right there.
I thought you don't have a cup.
That's all right. I'll figure it out.
Oh, really?
Oh,
really?
wow.
You don't have a cup
Wow.
after griping at
Wow.
me.
So, hey guys, we want to give a shout out to our title sponsor, Gulf Coast Go. Remember to get on the bus. I believe they are launching the bus pretty much this month.
I thought it was like today.
Yeah, or yesterday.
Huh.
Some point, I think Curtis Cosmo's watching. He can tell us
I hope.
the exact day of when they're launching. But you can look for the buses and the double-decker bus
Excuse me, honey.
riding down the road. Why am I hiding? I'm not hiding.
I wish
Sit
I'd have
right
heard that. I
behind
wish I'd have known they started today because I could have got on the bus today before I leave town.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been awesome.
So, anyway, hey guys, we're very excited. Be sure to check out Gulf Coast Go now that they are are operating on the go. But we have a special guest with us tonight, guys, and
We
this
do.
is their
Where'd he
second
go?
time on the show. We're going to have Cam from Timber Creek Distillery come on.
Hey.
And you guys
What's up,
might
Cam?
have seen him last spring. They were on the show, and they brought a lot more liquor last time, and it was probably a bad idea. We all had to take Ubers home. But what's the latest?
We're doing pretty good. As you can see up here, we actually have some new bottles, some new labels. We also have a couple new products. What we're showing up front here, we have a new single malt whiskey that's 100% barley whiskey. It's kind of like an American version of a Scotch. It doesn't taste exactly like a Scotch because we don't have any peat and smoke here in North Florida.
You don't have any what?
Peat,
Like Pete Moss?
yeah. Over in Scotland and Ireland, they use peat to fire up their fires to dry out their grains, and it gives it a smoky, peaty flavor.
You're always
You
learning.
don't do that.
Nothing scripted.
There
Thanks,
you go.
Cam.
We also have a new gin that's fantastic. We actually use juniper berries from the property where we distill, so it's all local. We call it a Florida gin because we're using Florida juniper berries.
Nice.
So nice products.
Wow.
Just to throw this in here, don't mean to interrupt you, Cam. Curtis Cosmos says they're waiting on the FDOT on some things, and then they'll be up and operational. So that's what we're talking about
good.
Gulf Coast.
I'm glad I
Go
didn't
buses.
miss the first day.
Yeah.
Crestview, right?
Yep.
Lisa's asking for Crestview.
Yep, so the distillery is just east of Crestview. It's up off of County Road 393. They call it Dorcas Highway. So we're right up there back in the woods on a 1,400-acre property. It's beautiful out there. Come out and see us. We have a lot of fun. We shoot little guns, have a few drinks, and make a little booze.
Yeah,
It's
that's
better than
awesome.
that.
So those that didn't watch the show last time or aren't familiar with Timber Creek, tell us a little bit about the history, the backstory, how you guys got started, you know, how long you been doing this, and you know, all those good things that Whitney Lee wants you to talk about.
So Timber Creek, we're a local distillery. My partner and I live down in Destin. We're next door neighbors, and we were talking about businesses and looking at different things. And one of the businesses I was looking at was a distillery, craft distillery. Love drinking whiskey, so you know what's better than to do what you love and love what you do, right?
There you
So
go.
we actually started distilling just about 2.5 years ago. We make a variety of different whiskeys, vodka, now a gin, and a couple different rums. So just about everything for everybody. We just don't make tequila. I had a bad college experience in tequila, so we will never make tequila.
Dude, I get violent on tequila.
I do
There's been
too.
some plate glass windows broken when people tossed it.
So-
Oh, I think I can like beat up boys when I drink tequila.
We'll keep that in mind.
Well, hey, Curtis Cosmo, who is the guy from Gulf Coast Go, he's saying that you guys ought to get together and kind of partner up on a trolley tour
Absolutely.
Yeah.
to bring people
Yeah,
up,
do a
and
bus
check
tour
things
up
out,
to
and
the
see what you
distillery,
got.
hang
I
out,
already-
have some fun.
I already tagged him on that. It's like there's another reason to use Gulf Coast Go, so
Yeah.
you don't have to, you know, have that whole thing.
Yep.
Yep.
Drinking and
You call that?
driving,
That's it. Yeah.
that's bad. But if you're not driving,
Yeah.
wow.
Wow.
Yeah. So if you're just joining us, that is our hydration word of today. Is
Oh, yeah, I just got
wow.
that.
Okay, welcome back to
Wow.
A little behind.
Panhandle of
Thanks for
Florida.
coming in.
I'm a little
And,
behind.
and we're going a little primitive. We Paul just literally got into town a few minutes
2
before
minutes
the show
ago.
started.
He
So
did.
we just kind of threw a camera up. We don't have our fancy backdrops.
We'll
tonight.
figure it out.
Yeah, we'll do something nice. But anyway,
I actually got behind him and he drove like a maniac from one red light to another, and then I just pulled up slowly
I
right
know.
behind him.
It's like, I almost made it.
so y'all are talking too much, and we should be tasting these liquors.
Oh, sorry.
Well, not before you mention the sponsors, right there.
Oh, I've already talked about Gulf Coast Go. For
I
the
think you
last
should mention
15
them a
minutes.
couple more times.
Okay.
Gulf Coast Go is the other
So you-
drinking phrase.
So then
Curtis
then
says I'm
can
out
tell
of the
them-
frame, so I don't know.
Huh?
I don't.
I can see
I'm
him.
s-
I
I
can
can
see
see
him.
me too. So I don't know
Curtis,
what's going
maybe
on
you should tilt your phone.
there. Yeah. Maybe yeah. Stop.
It is what it is, right? So
Yeah. Turn your phone around, Curtis.
So here, so
Which
listen.
one of these do you want
So-
me to crack open first? Red, blue, green, or yellow?
Sure, the green
Well,
one would be fun.
Let's start with the green one.
Which one is the green one?
The one that's
That's
The
green.
one that's green.
So this gin's a little bit different.
Okay.
We
Ooh.
actually did a very floral gin. So
Mhm.
our gin has
Thanks.
honeysuckle as a primary flavor.
Okay.
So we've got honeysuckle, we've got some rose, we've got lavender, a
Wow.
little fennel, some cracked pepper,
Holy
which
smokes!
is
Okay.
interesting, and some lemon and juniper, and I know cucumbers.
So how similar? I'm not a big
Fancy.
gin fan. How similar is it to a normal gin?
Well, it's interesting. There's a couple different types of gins. What they call a London dry gin is a very light but heavy juniper gin. There's a lot of different styles of gin that are out there now. Some of the gins are great to sip straight,
that
but
should
they
be
don't taste
enough.
very good in a tonic. And some gins you can't drink straight, and they taste great in a tonic,
Just
like
use
Hendrix. Our gin actually tastes great on its own, and it tastes great in a tonic.
Oh,
So it's
nice.
a really nice, easy to drink gin.
Do you
Okay.
want one of these, or you have?
Sure, I always have.
He doesn't do
I don't
gin.
have a cup,
How
though.
much? I don't know how much
Just a
is this.
shot is good.
So you guys really put some thought into this. You didn't just like make gin. You made gin with flavor.
We did some really interesting things. So one of the things that makes our distillery different than most distilleries is we have a process we call pure blend. And basically what we do is we distill in our whiskeys, we distill 100% corn, we put it in barrels. We distill 100% wheat, and we put it in barrels. 100% rye, and we put it in barrels. 100% barley, and we put it in barrels. We let those barrels age, and then later, after the barrels age, we can hand pick which barrels we want to blend those into our bourbons.
Wow.
Nice.
Right, and it's a little different
Oh,
because
that's
it
good.
gives us a lot of flexibility. It also lets us get the maximum flavor out of each grain. So we actually took that approach and did the same thing with our gin. Most of the time when people make gin, what they do is they pick a whole bunch of different, what they call aromatics, all
Right.
the flavorings. They mix them together, they put them in the still, they distill it out, and they get a flavor. And if they don't like it, they add a little of this and take a little of that, and they do it again, and they do it again, and they do it again. They got to do it a whole bunch of times to get the flavor right. So what we did was we used our pure blend process. So we will distill juniper only,
Right.
then we distilled lemon only, then we distilled honeysuckle only. We distilled a whole bunch of these aromatics individually, and then we just blend those together to create our gin flavor. So we can create one gin, we can create 10 gins, we can tweak and tune to get it exactly the way we want without having to distill multiple times.
Well, I tell you what, I'm not. I literally have always said gin tastes like Turpentine?
Yeah.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. That's
No.
great.
No.
That's
It's
absolutely
really good
fabulous.
turpentine.
Very
Well,
strong.
there's a
Yeah.
reason you say turpentine because the primary flavor in gin is juniper.
Right.
And basically, juniper tastes like you're chewing on a stick of pine wood.
Sure. Sure.
yeah,
absolutely.
no,
You
no.
get
This
your
does not taste
turpentine.
like that.
Absolutely.
So we went a little light on the juniper, heavy on the honeysuckle. A little bit of cucumber really ties it all
That's,
together.
I mean, that's good stuff, man. I see, and you can definitely drink that by itself and it'd be good. Maybe
Especially if
ice
you're an
cube.
alcoholic.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Absolutely. If you're
Well,
an
you know-
alcoholic, you can drink rubbing alcohol and be okay. But,
Well, as
Or
you
if
know,
you're
the
a
only
high schooler, you can drink hand sanitizer.
yeah, there you go. Absolutely, or a Tide Pod.
as you
Yeah.
know, the only thing I actually drink is Timber Creek
Perfect.
as a
Yeah.
personal endorsement. Nothing else but Timber Creek and Hooter Brown by Oyster City Beer.
And I drink Yingling. So I feel like,
You can't drink that.
yeah, I just want you guys as a sponsor of my life so
I
bad.
I drink my loo with that. I mean, I clean my loo with that. See, look.
Okay, I don't care. You know, I don't necessarily have to be on TV as long as you
Well,
can hear
we
me.
could show this up for Curtis.
There you go. Look, Curtis. He said he could see me now. He said,
Oh,
"Now
okay.
I see you." I don't know what they were doing, but they sent me a picture.
Apparently
And it was-
drinking.
You sure he didn't crop you out on purpose?
It may be. Yeah, I would if I were running the thing. So,
I have only one thing to say to that.
wow. Oh, wow.
Wow.
So Cam, what do you guys have set in the near future? What's going on?
We've got a lot of events we've been doing locally and around the state. Coming up in the near future, we actually have an event on the 11th down at Bellicera. We have a cocktail party with craft cocktails. We're working with Stephen Creed, the head bartender over there. He's
Yeah.
putting together some fantastic cocktails with our products.
That's
Nice.
They
cool.
use a lot of our stuff every day. So
Nice.
next Sunday, the 11th, from 12 to 2 o'clock, you can sit out on the back deck of the harbor, and you can come out and have some great snacks from Bellicera. You can have some craft cocktails, and we'll do a little whiskey tasting as well.
Nice, nice. Now,
Snacks.
I don't know if you mentioned this or not because I have people texting
You were
me while
drinking?
I was drinking. New labels, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
So who invented those for you?
We have a local branding company that did that for us. They're
They're really-
fantastic.
Are they?
Yep.
You know, it's really clean. It's going to jump right off the shelf, which is what you want, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So there
good
you go.
stuff.
That's what to look for now on the shelves in your local. And actually, if you don't see it, go ask them to get it in immediately, right? Tell them to contact the distributor, who is what, Southern
Republic National.
Republic, the other one. I don't know what we're drinking now, so.
I don't
Rum.
either. I'm
Oh,
sure
rum.
Cam will tell.
Cam, tell us about your rum.
Oh, so this is our clear rum.
Is this a new rum or? Is
No,
it-
no, same product we had
okay.
before.
See, I like
so
that.
we have
It's really
four
good.
different rums. We have our clear rum, we have a barrel aged dark rum, we have an apple pie rum, and we have a coffee rum. The clear rum is the base for all of our rums, and basically the way we make our clear rum is we use Louisiana molasses. We
Okay.
use an A-grade molasses, which is basically food grade. It's what you get on the shelf at the grocery stores, Grandma's Fancy Molasses. Literally,
So when
it's
I'm making
exactly
baked
the
beans
same.
at the house, it's
Yep.
the same stuff.
It's
You
the same
got stuff
stuff.
in
And
there.
the big difference is that most people that make rum here in the U.S., they use blackstrap molasses. Everybody knows the name blackstrap. But what people don't know...
Why's it gotta be black, Cam?
Well, blackstrap is the name of the molasses after it's been through the sugar process 4 times. So our molasses
Oh,
has
that's so
about
good.
78% sugar in it. Blackstrap molasses, after it's had all the sugars extracted, has about 53 to 55% sugar, and it concentrates down. It's very burnt and bitter tasting.
Right.
Right, and they use that. They call that feed grade molasses because mostly they feed it to animals. They mix
wow.
it in with the animal feed.
Yeah, and you don't want that.
Right, so a lot of people use that to make their rum, and it makes a very heavy, licoricey, burnt tasting rum. Ours is a very light, a little bit floral, a little bit fruity rum.
It is light.
All right, so if you got any
And
questions
strong.
for Timber Creek, these are the guys, like, they really know what they're talking about here.
Yep.
This is like a fine art, not just, we threw some stuff in a still and made it happen,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And we need
So-
to give a shout out to some of the viewers.
Please.
Now,
Hi,
Lisa,
Glenn.
Lisa
How
Malone
are
has
you?
done a drive by. She stopped by for a minute and she said she had to go to the bar to meet something. Or
Mark
somebody.
Hines is
Well,
here.
order
And
some
Mark
Timber
Hines,
Creek when
as
you're there,
always.
okay?
and
and
Glenn
Lisa.
McNatt is here.
Yeah,
Hey,
Stacy
Glenn.
Leonardi.
Oh, she's our friends.
Yeah, and
She's
yeah,
awesome.
and I think Steve Burnett's watching somewhere,
Yeah.
And-
Monty's
And
watching too.
Steve.
and of course Curtis. Who? Monty.
So Monty, you just showed up. Thanks for watching. We're doing Timber Creek this week, and we're here with Cam, and he's telling us all about it. And Teens is trying to open the whatever that is.
That's the
the
vodka.
They're all
vodka.
corked.
So it's not just vodka; it's Florida vodka, right?
That's right.
So thank you for that,
Yeah.
Wes.
Everything.
here for.
Florida gin,
So-
Florida vodka.
Well, yeah, of course, because you want to
Yeah.
know where it's from, right?
They're right up here in Crestucky. I mean,
Yeah.
Crestview,
Crestucky?
right?
Absolutely. Well, you know, what we
Wow.
try to tell people
Wow.
is welcome to whiskey country. You can't thought you were coming to the beach, and you're really coming to whiskey country.
That's right.
Right? We have some of the best area in the country for making whiskey, even better than Kentucky in a lot of ways. Right? We have limestone spring water. Who's got better spring water than Florida?
Right.
That's true. They're everywhere.
We actually bottle
Springs.
ours and sell it to people. In Kentucky, do they bottle their whiskey? Their bottle their
Their
spring
water?
water?
No, absolutely. That's mine right
Right.
Don't
there.
give
That's
them
fine.
ideas.
That's enough. That's enough.
And we grow great grains
You're
down
going
here.
there.
I gotta
We
go.
use
Where?
Florida, local
Kentucky?
Florida red soft winter wheat in our vodka. So it's all local grains. It's local Florida limestone spring water, and we distill
you.
it right here in Florida. That
So-
makes it a Florida vodka.
Not only are you guys making a superior product, but you are contributing to the local economy, the farmers.
Absolutely.
Right.
You're sourcing local water.
And
I
this-
mean, you're just
all that
This is
stuff.
carb free.
and it's carb free, no gluten. Yeah, gluten free.
I mixed them up. I'm not sure which is which now.
Well, this is
Just
the
drink
vodka.
them both.
You hadn't drank the rum yet?
Yeah, I drink it all the time.
No, I'm talking.
You remember? That's all I drink.
Well, I
Timber
know.
Creek.
I got that bottle
look,
last time
You
Cam
need to
was
straighten
here.
the label up there,
No,
teens.
no,
And
What the heck?
I'm
it was
sorry.
gone in a week.
Do y'all drink
Nuh-uh.
just straight liquor at
No,
home?
Not
No.
straight. No, not typically.
no.
It makes my stomach burn.
You just
Well,
gotta
it keeps you
practice
warm in the
more.
winter.
I do need to
Yeah,
practice.
I've got a PhD
Yeah, it
in
keeps you
drinking,
warm.
so it takes
Yeah.
some
Oh, man, is
practice
that
and some
good.
study.
Mark Hines, here's the weapon of choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, we're not allowed to do that on air now.
You guys should have bought one of those Elon Musk flamethrowers.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah, that would
I'm
be
down
cool.
for that.
No.
And it's environmentally friendly.
I don't
But
think
you're
you
moving
can-
on really fast there, you know.
Well, what do
You
I
want to
have
let
left?
it settle for a
The
minute?
whiskey.
No,
Well,
because I want
hey,
Cam
we're
to
going to
be
be
able to
playing
talk
a
about
game.
it.
Whiskey.
Since we're already into this, should we go ahead and play the game?
Sure.
Well, this, you guys can play it with the Florida single malt whiskey.
Oh my
100%
God, that looks
single
good. That does
grain,
look good.
ladies and
Oh
gentlemen.
man,
It does look
Look
good.
for the little red label.
the big red label.
Lemon Nat says, "Do you guys need a sales executive at Timber Creek?"
Haha, of course. So, here's one thing about your marketing though that I
Yes,
really liked is that you named your stuff after a rapper as well.
Yeah.
You know, Flo Rida.
Little rain.
Just saying.
Holy cow! Really? That's terrible.
Is that for me?
Jokes, sure.
Or is that for you?
How much
That's
you want,
for me.
Wes?
Oh, I
That
thought
much?
that was for me.
Apparently
Whatever-
not.
whatever
It's not
is
enough.
there.
Whatever it is.
Oh, we're out of Coke.
Ah, we'll recycle.
I've got to go deliver some babies after this, so I
I
probably
just licked my
shouldn't
fingers. I'm good with that.
be. I'm just making.
You
stuff
gave up the surgeon?
Yeah, I've
Are you a
gone to-
midwife
I've
now?
gone to, yes, I'm a doula.
Oblongata.
A doula oblongata.
I don't know
Okay.
what you're
Anyway,
talking
so
about. You're not touching my
I thought it
umbilical
would be
cord.
neat since we have Cam here tonight.
Wow.
Wow, that we would. You've seen it going around the internet where people are doing crappy
Things.
jokes.
Well,
And they're
yeah,
trying to
every
make
time I
people
go
laugh.
around what Paul's
Well,
internet,
Paul's
I see it.
always doing crappy jokes, but what I figure
my
we do
thing.
is I don't know about you guys, but
Hi,
I
Ty.
pulled. And I'm talking, dude.
Okay,
Come on.
so is Ty.
Who?
Ty, right there.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry, Ty. I didn't mean to interrupt you. So we're going to do a, try to make each other laugh here.
Yeah, that's going to be really difficult.
Good luck, buddy.
Yeah.
That hits you in the face.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
I'll hit you in the face.
You
Take a drink.
You got to catch me first.
So, who wants to go first on the?
I think I can make
who
her
laughs
laugh.
first?
You think you can make me laugh?
Actually, I can make you laugh first because I got a new joke.
Well, we need to get some little shot glasses filled up. You want to play along?
Yeah.
Do you have any crappy Paul jokes?
No, I don't.
I can loan you a couple. I've got a series of 20 here.
I got one. Are y'all ready?
Okay, make your straight face.
Paul,
What?
what's blue and smells like red paint?
A nun?
Blue paint.
Oh.
You're not supposed to answer.
Oh, not supposed
how
to
this
laugh.
works. Yeah.
That was stupid.
Wow.
Well, we
I
don't
mean,
have
the joke-
anything.
the joke was
We don't
good.
have any. Have we not
Fine.
tasted? is there
So I have
anything
to
we
take a
haven't
drink
tasted
now?
yet?
Yeah, you're about to taste the
What if I
what
want
a
to?
full shot of this tastes like.
Easy now. That's Paul's because he
Do
laughed.
what? What's
Okay, there you go, Paul.
Thanks. I wanted to run. All right,
So
so
pick you one off of there.
Okay.
Don't do the yoga. That's mine.
You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't see your straight face. You're already laughing.
Salute, Mark.
All right, so
Wow.
the dog is scratching to get in the back door, and the wife is banging on the front door. Who do you let in first? The dog, because he'll shut up when you let it in. Oh, that was good. He didn't laugh.
Because it's not funny.
Yeah, it is.
It's
It
not.
actually is
The
kind of funny.
audience is
but I
laughing.
didn't laugh because, you know.
It's
April's
lame.
laughing.
Yeah, she probably
What's
is.
up, Steve Ortner?
All right.
Hi, Steve.
Golf, win,
Let's
paddle,
let Cam
and
do
surf.
one. Cam's got one over here.
I
Let's
got
see
one
what
off
he's
your
got.
list here.
Oh, please.
Cam.
All right.
What do you do?
Wait, who two? All of
Who
us?
two? Well, all of you.
Okay,
Yeah,
just a
everyone.
second.
One person.
I'm just asking.
What do you do when you see a spaceman?
Oh, that was one of my good
You're already
Park your
laughing.
car, man.
Ah, come on. I ain't taking it.
I'm laughing because I thought it was funny when I wrote it down. So give me a shot.
It's easier to keep a straight face if you've heard them before.
It should be, but I thought that one was funny when I chose
So you
it.
need to. Whoa, that is like
Okay.
monster
All right,
stuff.
my turn.
Holy
let me do
moly,
this.
You
man!
want to break out the apple pie?
Oh yeah.
So-
I love that. That was some good stuff.
Let's have a conversation about this while we're waiting.
Okay.
You know, I've cooked with that apple pie. It's really good. With pork.
I know
really
you.
good with pork.
Last time you smuggled it home, nobody else got any.
Because I'm not.
Not a sharer.
Well, with
Yeah,
that.
the
with
proof's
the
in the
apple
taker,
pie.
not a giver.
On that one.
Oh man, yeah. But so talk to us a little bit about this. How long has it been malting?
Basically, you buy malted grains. We don't do the malting.
Ah.
So a malted grain, most people don't know. Malting is the process of a seed sprouting.
Okay.
Right. So basically, in order to malt a grain, what you do is you get the grains a little bit wet, you keep them warm, and you get a little green seed sprout. Right, just like any other plant that's growing.
Right.
And what happens is Mother Nature needs to have sugar for photosynthesis.
Thank
The
you.
grains
That's
are
a lot.
starchy. So when the grain sprouts, it naturally releases some enzymes that will convert the starches in the grain into sugar so
Right.
you can have photosynthesis.
What's this one?
When we make beer and we
Apple.
make whiskey, we want to get the
Apple.
sugar out of the grain. So
Right.
what happens is, 200 years ago, they didn't have chemical enzymes to do all this, so they needed to use Mother Nature. So they figured out that you could sprout the grains, you could stop the grains from sprouting right after they did release the enzymes,
Whoa.
and then you
Sorry.
could make your beer out of them and you could get all the sugar out of it.
Right.
So that's what malting means, is it basically means
Wow.
you get the grains to sprout so you can get the sugar out of it. So a single malt whiskey, you can actually malt any grain, but traditionally it's really been primarily barley because Scotch and beer are made from malted barley.
Right.
And what they call a single malt over in Scotland is actually a whiskey that is made from a single distillery that traditionally had their own malt house. So you would have a single malted grain that made a single whiskey.
Right.
That's what you would call a single malt. Nowadays, it's a big mishmash of marketing because lots of distilleries will blend whiskeys from different distilleries and they'll get grains from different places. Most distilleries don't do their own malting anymore, especially here in the U.S. All the beer guys buy malted barley from BSG, the big brew supply group. So what we do is we
Big,
actually buy
stupid
some
guys.
malted grains and we use some unmalted grains. And we use some chemical enzymes
sorry,
just like all the big
sorry.
distilleries do. And we add the enzymes in, it gets the sugar out, and we make whiskey from that.
Nice.
Wow.
So the key is this is 100% barley whiskey.
Right.
That's really what it is.
Nice. So you're getting science lessons, history lessons,
Right.
and,
No.
and we're drinking.
And I'm,
This is
I'm
like
going to
drunk
remember none of
history.
this.
It is
after.
kinda like drunk
So let
history.
me ask you this,
Drunk
Cam.
chemistry.
Right.
Yes.
So
Drunk
I just tasted the
I'm not
I just
doing that.
tasted the apple deal,
Yep.
which is like syrup. I mean, it really is like it's just. I mean, it's a little thicker
It would be
feel to
so
it.
good in a cake.
And no pork. I cook it with pork.
It's
Okay,
good
well,
over
I'd
ice
rather
cream.
have cake than
Oh, yeah, I
pork.
bet it
I was
is.
thinking that too.
That's really a good idea, actually. Now that I
A la
think about it.
mode.
So I wish Steve Burnett was watching because I could tell him about this apple thing to cook with. So are there some favorite locations that we could go get the apple pie from?
Yeah,
'Cause it's
most
awesome.
of your local liquor stores carry our products. ABC Liquors, Beach Liquors, Paradise Liquors, Sunset Liquors.
Quaker Liquor?
Quicker Liquor's going to be bringing it in.
Good, good.
They're not there yet, but they promise they're going to be bringing it in for the season.
All right, well, I'll make sure and bug him about
Absolutely.
that. Cause
Yes, Steph, this is a very educating, not nothing
it
scripted.
is, isn't it?
Absolutely. You know, we don't.
Are we too serious today?
Not at all.
You know what? We don't
I could
just
smoke.
bring you the humor and the silly crap. We
Yeah, we do.
try to, make
Learning
you a better
gets on my
person,
nerves.
expand your brain.
Tell
Who
another,
does?
tell another
You know,
joke.
learning gets on my nerves.
Learning.
That's why you
gets
got to
on
have
my-
another beer.
Don't like any of that
Oh
book
man,
learning.
I'm not gonna touch that. So, go ahead.
All right, you ready for a joke?
Yes.
You think you're
I
gonna be
think
able
it's
to keep a
Cam's
straight
turn
strap?
to not laugh.
I think it's everybody.
Oh, all right.
All right. So I think
Fair
we
enough.
should do that from this point.
What about Whitney?
Well, if Whitney laughs, she can drink too.
Go, Whitney.
Shampoo.
He's going by the bistro looks
She's
like.
ready to laugh.
Yeah. Okay.
All
so
right, so
we're still
let
on
me
air.
see. Let me see what we do here.
Do a funny one.
All right. What do you call a sleepwalking nun? A Roman Catholic.
Okay, I'll check.
You just drinking so you don't have to think about that one again?
Oh, I thought about it a lot.
He was trying.
There was
he
some
was actually
intern-
almost laughed.
there was some
y'all,
intern-
y'all kept you cool, but he was trying to laugh.
I don't appreciate
This
the
is
religious
all in
jokes.
Paul's wheelhouse of humor.
I'm surprised I haven't heard these before.
Yeah. You want another one? You want me to go with another
Well,
one?
yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Tea time. Hey, Michael Tucker.
Michael
Sorry, go
Tucker,
ahead.
what's up, brother?
Yeah, we have to mention Michael or else he'll.
What's the difference between a bird and a fly? A bird can fly, but a fly can't bird.
Oh, that's not really a joke. That's kind of a riddle.
All right. Let me
So,
throw this one.
No
in
laughing on that one.
Good.
Is
You're
everybody
already
laughing out
wasted.
there? I hope you're doing it.
Thank you, Michael Tucker, for saying tea time.
Is it tea time?
There. What did the yoga instructor say when her landlord tried to evict her? Namaste.
Oh man, everybody's drinking on that one.
Nah, I'm gonna stay sober.
Ah.
Y'all take a drink. Y'all
Yeah,
laugh.
we got a lot of loves on that one.
I laughed at my own joke, so that doesn't count.
Yeah, it
I
does.
don't have to drink.
Yeah, you do.
That was funny though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a good one. I like
They
that
were
one.
I once
laughing.
farted
They
on
were
an
laughing.
Well, that's because
elevator.
they do yoga and stuff.
What?
I once farted on an elevator. It
Okay.
was so wrong on so many levels.
Oh,
Lord.
Girl
that
over here needs to take a drink.
was a good one.
She's yeah. Are you old enough to drink?
Sees it.
No.
Oh, give her this whole
Did I
thing.
call that?
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
It's tomorrow.
I'm sure all the cops
It's her birthday
are tuned
tomorrow,
into our
right?
show.
Why does Snoop Dogg use an umbrella?
I don't know.
Faux drizzle.
Oh, come on, man. You're killing me with that one. That's still
Wow.
good.
Cam, you want people? Cam's laughing. Give him a
That was a
drink.
good one.
Cam's laughing. Give him a drink.
Michael Tucker,
These are-
I
these are
did say
clean ones,
hi.
so
Everybody needs
I'm
to
already
say
doing
hi to
that.
Michael.
Hi.
Say hi to Michael, Cam.
Hi, Michael.
Yeah,
Hey,
you gotta say
Michael.
hi.
Whitney, y'all stick your head in. Say
Yeah,
hi
you
to
gotta
Michael.
say hi, because otherwise,
We gotta keep him here.
come on, you got your own show. Plug it. So,
She
do
don't
you know why? Do you know why?
Do you know why? What?
Because he'll go away, and we'll be sad.
Who will? Michael? Yes.
Yes.
I know why. I'm the
Why?
one that said it. Because he'll go away and we'll be sad.
All right. All right, go on then.
You want another?
Yeah.
We're in now.
Why can't ghosts have babies?
Ghosts?
Ghosts?
Why can't what?
Why can't
Ghosts.
ghosts have babies?
Babies.
Because they all have Halloweenies.
Jeez,
All Louise. Got it. Got it.
These are crappy Paul jokes. If you're just joining us, these are type of crappy jokes that Paul's always telling on his.
Did you get those
Facebook
off
page.
Alexa?
No.
No.
Well, you know what? I have heard jokes like this off
You
Alexa.
should have put Alexa up here. She'd tell you some jokes.
My, I've got. I'm
Siri,
such a
tell me
12-year-old
a
kid.
joke.
I like the Google one
How many
better than
iPhones
Alexa.
does it take two? Okay.
Alexa's
never
got a
mind.
smaller library.
What'd
What'd
she
you
say?
She said, how many iPhones does it take to?
Oh,
Okay,
that's funny.
never mind.
Oh, but see, that was told on an Android. Because they're listening, right?
Siri, stop stealing jokes.
I'm not sure I understand.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
know.
we know. All right, y'all know this one. What do you call a nosy pepper?
A nosy
Holla up
pepper?
in your business.
Oh my
I
god!
love that one.
I'm gonna switch to water.
Mm-hmm.
I got
All right,
places
well.
to be later.
I don't know how well this is going over with the viewership.
I think it's going over great because all I keep seeing is thumbs up.
You think it's going over great because these are all jokes you would tell.
These
Oh,
are
yeah.
all taken off
And
your
then-
Facebook page.
Yeah, well, as long as the labels are to the front, we don't mind, right?
There you go.
No, what I think we're missing one, don't we? Haven't we?
What?
I'm keeping count.
All right, so Michael
As far as I
Tucker's he's tossing in on the
Right.
on the crap jokes. He says, "Do you like gardening? Good, because you can plant your tulips right here." That sounds like a crappy, really sleazy, pervy pickup line.
Yeah,
That's what
Michael
that sounds
Tucker.
like, and I think you should be ashamed of yourself and find some Jesus.
I'm going to use that on my
That's
wife
what I
tonight.
think you need to do.
I'm going to ask my wife about that one.
Mike Tucker needs Jesus. Let me just put that out there. Hashtag Mike Tucker needs Jesus.
Well,
I can't tap that fast.
can I intermission these jokes and then show Mark
Intermission?
Hines how awesome this gun is?
Sure.
This-
Yes.
All right. All right. Y'all, hey, you know
This
you're
is
not-
the best thing ever.
This is Not
We might get banned here, you know,
Not-
because Facebook's banning that stuff.
an automatic gun. You have to do that
Tell
right
them what
there.
it's for.
You have to take this. This is full of salt. It's an assault gun, and it's a way to kill bugs, or at least
Flies.
stun them.
No,
No,
actually,
you can kill anything.
may I interject on this because I have familiarity with this product? It fires salt, right?
Yes, it's
Salt-
it's salt from your
salt.
kitchen.
Right. So therefore, it's it's just going to be salt. It'll disintegrate or whatever. But if you just wing said fly
Yeah.
instead of actually hitting said fly, which is one right here, we can test it on. I'm just trying to find where it is. So it will actually, the salt will get in underneath its pelts or whatever they have.
Helped.
Yeah.
But we're not hunting beavers.
Some of the flies I've seen around here, let me tell you. So when it gets under their pelt, the salt dries them out and they die anyway. So what about that? Oh, you have to take the safety off there.
Yeah.
Bud. Get it closer too.
Well, you have to.
Is this the first time you
You've
fired this
ruined
thing?
it. I'm gonna know. You have to.
There you go.
There you
See?
go. All
There
right.
you go.
You could have warned me it was going to do that. I got
Okay,
scared
did you
for a
want to
minute
try
there.
it?
I already know. Here, you have.
All right, will you put something on? How
Yeah,
close do you
well.
have to be? Is it already caught?
Pretty close if it's a fly.
It's. I think
think
this.
so.
I turned this. Bye, girl.
Bye, kids. Thanks for coming
Thanks
in.
for coming in.
Bye.
You do
We'll
that,
see
and
you
then
when
you
you're
push
21.
that forward.
That?
That's your safety, and then you're ready to go.
Yeah, like
And
that
the
a little.
sight-
It's already
really
forward,
do
looks
work.
like.
Yeah, you're too far away, but go ahead.
Oh! Who's too far away, brother?
To
know,
kill a fly.
I grew up in Georgia.
All right.
I know how to shoot.
Cam,
go,
have you
Cam.
ever shot one of these?
I think I'll pass. Looks a little dangerous.
It's just salt.
It's only funny until you get salt in the eye.
Oh,
That's right.
Good one.
Yeah.
Can you
Because-
shoot it over your shoulder
Do
for good
not
luck?
Yeah,
Shoot.
easy buttons, yes.
Face.
Go ahead,
down.
take a shot.
You shoot it up
What's
your
the button
nose
on your
when you-
left? I
when
don't
you're
know.
drinking
Oh,
tequila.
left.
There you go. See?
They're asking about the buttons.
Good luck.
There you go. That's
There we
right.
go.
There you
Yeah, that'll
go.
work.
What do you do with tequila?
Do the buttons.
You shoot it down
Those
your throat?
buttons. No.
Yeah, that's not that's not good at all.
I still vote for one of those flamethrowers.
They're sound
I
sound
think
effects.
a flamethrower would be a lot cooler, but that's still pretty cool. I
Wow.
just got collateral
Did you-
salt.
With
Oh,
this.
did you
Yeah,
get
that
shrapnel?
does
I
happen.
got
Shrapnel.
assaulted.
Do you need
That's
another
funny.
drink?
Thank you.
I got a drink.
Wow.
I'm gonna laugh on that one.
Yeah, so
We lost a lid too.
guys, if you're just joining us,
We're having fun.
we're having a good
Lots
time.
of it.
Yeah, that gun
We've gone
is so
pretty
fun.
primitive with the effects and everything tonight. We have our good buddy Cam from Timber Creek Distillery up in Crestview.
Yeah.
He brought
Florida.
liquor.
Yep. So wait, we tested the vodka, the gin, the rum, and the malt, the single malt. It's
Right.
fantastic.
And the apple
And then the
rum.
apple
The apple
to
is,
cook with.
Well, it's
You
good to
definitely
drink too.
need to. Yeah,
It's one of those. One for the cake, one for
Yeah.
the
it
cook.
is good.
Yeah.
I bet it would be good in eggnog too.
Of course.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
you're thinking ahead.
Yes, I am.
Oh, I
That's
bet it
brilliant.
would be good in eggnog.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
I'm a
see, we're getting
for it.
lots of loves
Absolutely.
on that one.
Hey guys, they really, it's
It's
not. They're
fantastic.
not even paying us to be here tonight, except giving us liquor. It's a superior product. That's why we had them back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
You know.
it's just amazing. It really is. And
Are
kudos to you
You're
guys.
not paying us, right?
Not yet. Kudos to you guys. Seriously, it's really, really good stuff. And that's why we're supportive of the guys. We're trying to help them build their business through you guys. So whenever you're out, look for Timber Creek or ask for it at your local establishment because that's how it grows. Okay?
Yeah.
So we're helping out Cam. This is a really good product. It's locally grown, right?
Yeah.
Locally grown,
Locally grown.
distilled.
So therefore,
I think it's the proper
we should
term.
support our locals and our
We
shop
totally
local and
should.
all that stuff. So
Absolutely.
that's why we're on this show and that's why we do this show. Really,
Heck yeah.
Yep.
help each other out.
There you go. That and because we
We
Like
have fun
money.
doing it.
have fun. Yes.
We
But,
do have a blast.
you know, we all grow together. That's how it works. Okay.
Okay.
All right, then.
Wow.
Wow, that's
I
touchy.
feel
Oh,
one
it's all
with
nice,
everyone.
warm and
See?
fuzzy.
I'm gonna
Michael
light a fire.
Tucker says
Just ruined
hello,
everything.
Cam.
Nuh-uh.
You just ruined it.
Nope, did not.
You just
No.
That was terrible.
No, it wasn't.
What's another word for thesaurus?
Oh, that's an excellent thing to say. I just got that. Ha!
Paul is wasted, you guys. This is
I am
one
not.
I thought was funny. I'm not even trying to get them to laugh. I just want you to get
I got a
it
question,
because
though.
I got it,
Lord, they're
but I
not
had
showing
to
up.
explain it to them.
How odd.
My friend told me that I didn't know the meaning of ironic. Which was ironic because we were at a train station.
Stop doing that. You're killing me with
Love
it.
it. I love it, y'all. That's so funny to me.
You made people get off the stream just then.
Yeah, well, at least I'm making people get off.
Oh!
But I'm back. Sorry about that, Mom, Dad, but
This
that
is what
was
happens
funny.
behind the scenes as well as in front of the scenes.
You give her a little
This
beer.
is where. No, that's
Turn it
water.
loose.
It's water.
Yeah, that's water. It was the apple rum. Apple
Hey, Mark
pie
Hines
rum.
says he's going to buy this whole setup at
Yeah,
his local establishment.
I like
so he
that.
can have the same setup at his house.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, that's not
That's a great idea.
I
Great
think-
idea.
You are going to love it. I don't know how much of it you've tried, Mark, but
It's
You
good
wanna
stuff.
get
I mean,
drunk.
it's really, we're not blowing sunshine up your skirt at all.
No,
It is good stuff. And
step on by and you can get a shot of this before you do that. And we stand behind our word.
We actually have tasting girls that are out at all the different liquor stores every Friday and Saturday night. So I'm sure if you go into the store, you'll run across one of them and be able
Yeah.
to try our products.
Nice.
Oh, so you doing demos anywhere as well for awareness, like Publix?
Not Publix, not Walmart, but Beach Liquors, ABC Liquors.
Okay, so the independent guys.
Yep, the independent. There's a new one up here
Cool,
at
Mark.
Seascape Liquors,
Yeah,
right
yeah.
there in that new shopping center. They have our product. So we do tastings at all those different liquor stores.
You've been to Chunks yet?
Winn-Dixie's.
Chunk.
Not yet. We're
Okay,
going
good.
there next week.
There you go.
I was out at Floribama yesterday,
Nice.
and they're going to be bringing us in out to Floribama, and it's the same owners as Shunk Belly.
Right. They
Awesome.
had what, Mullet Fest coming up? I want to go to toss that mullet
Is that where
I think
you,
we should
you
go.
grow your hair in the back?
in the
The
front.
last time I went to the Mullet
No,
Festival
no.
was like 10 years ago, and I even
Okay.
said, this is the last time I'm going to the Mullet Festival.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Because I'm
Festivals
not
are
that
around the fall.
redneck. I'm not. That's a
You
little.
sure look it.
Well, I'm not.
All right.
There were fights.
How
There
about
was
Hangout Fest then?
mud.
Mark Hines
Yeah, I
says
can do
they're-
the
said
hangover.
the tasting girls are
Hangout.
cute girls too.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Well,
Yeah.
of course.
They're not going to put ugly girls out there to get you to drink.
Although
Well,
I-
I used to do the tastings, and that didn't go over so well, as you can see.
I'd be happy to do it. I was at your very first tasting almost. Lulu's, right?
We did some at Lulu's, yeah.
Yeah, see?
They never brought us in, though.
Really?
Yeah.
There you
You
go.
did tasting there and brought people to their establishment.
Yeah.
Well, it was an event.
Yeah, okay.
It was a car event.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Well,
was
they claim that they can only bring in products that are
Yeah.
at both the Orange Beach location and in the Destin
And
location.
you guys aren't in Alabama?
We are now approved for Alabama.
Oh,
I just
sweet.
haven't made it out there to go visit them yet.
well, you got a lot of ground to cover.
He's only one
Absolutely.
man, people.
Right. So there
Well,
you
we
go.
have 3 of us in the company now.
Yeah.
Me
Oh,
and my
yeah.
partner, and we have one of our cute tasting girls is now doing sales for us.
Okay,
Nice.
good. Cool, cool.
But who's the best ambassador of all? The folks out there that go to establishments and ask for it, okay? So you got to ask for Timber Creek. Look for the label. If you don't see it, ask for it, and then ask the place to carry it.
Yeah, and I know, this sounds like an entire hour-long infomercial, but
Well, it is. I
we're
don't care.
drinking a great product.
It's really good.
And you know what? I mean, think about all the liquors you've drank. Well, you're from Ireland, so y'all grew up drinking liquor.
whoa,
But
whoa! We don't have that long.
You have that in the Bible. I mean, in the bottle.
The Bible. That's funny.
In your Irish Bibles.
Yes.
But
Yes, me too.
But the thing is every liquor you've ever had in your life, you've probably had a friend say, "Hey, try this,"
Exactly. That's how you
and
do
that's
it.
how you get
That's
on.
what
I
we're
mean,
doing.
you're like, I didn't hear Woodford Reserve. That was
Thank you.
that was a drink that I
Did you want
a
to?
buddy of mine said, "Hey, try this."
Did you want to? Something.
Sure, I'll have a little
Something.
little,
Something.
little something
What
something.
can I
Which
pour
one?
you, Uncle Fluffy?
Uncle Fluff will have the
Bust me with a
one of the
glass.
rums. One of
He's
the
got
rums.
several there.
Do you want the apple?
He doesn't
the
want me touching
apple
his
pie?
glasses.
Apple pie be fine. Whatever's easiest to grab.
I figured there's enough alcohol in these for it just to be sterile.
We're kind of still
There.
telling jokes. He says, what did the fish say when it ran into the wall?"
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah,
Burr,
Diam.
burr, burr.
Gayam. If you're going to edit that there, Mark, have to hit the edit button.
Yeah.
Oh, I poured you a lot.
What do you call a bee that produces milk? Booby.
Stop it.
Ew.
You're making me laugh too easily.
There you
That's
go.
because you're drunk, Paul.
I do not drink anything but Timber Creek.
How about that? So, So Cam, what kind of are you guys going to be adding any new liquors over the next couple of years? Or
Well, we just did the single malt and
Right.
the gin.
and the
Yeah,
gin's
we
good.
actually have 10 different products right now, so that's a lot of products.
Sure.
We have some oat whiskey that's in barrels right now and aging, and we're going to kind of see how that turns out and see if we can create something with that coming soon. We also got some leftovers from Chautauqua Winery up there in Defuniak.
Yeah.
They gave us about 500 gallons, and we turned that into
Wow.
some Chautauqua brandy. So we
Okay.
have 3 barrels of Chautauqua brandy aging. It's pretty tasty.
Wow.
That'll probably be a distillery only kind of product. That
Right.
Because we only have a couple barrels of it.
Okay,
Right.
so you use
yeah.
it for tastings in the house and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that.
Wow.
Nice.
That is going to be super sweet.
Michael Tucker, I
That's
told that
exciting.
joke a few minutes ago.
You did?
Another word for
Hey, Randy.
source.
Hi, Randy.
Do you know why chickens sit on eggs?
To lay them?
Because they don't have chairs, Paul.
Oh. I say cheers to that one. Wah,
Alright,
wah.
whatever.
Why did
Whatever.
lifeguard kick the elephants out of the pool?
What? Why did the lifeguard kick the elephants out of the pool?
Yeah,
See, I'm not drunk.
they kept dropping their trunks.
Oh, man. Not laughing at that
I
one.
told some of these to my daughter, who's 10.
She must have laughed a lot.
No, she said,
She's
Dad,
really good at
she,
that, though.
She looked at it, she said, Dad, stop.
She's really good at that face.
She does. have
Really
that.
good. Like, she's the master. I think
She
we should
is.
challenge her, actually, if she doesn't mind being challenged.
No,
for
no, no,
that.
no. For,
I
try,
think-
try to make her laugh.
Yes.
Yeah, she's
think
she's
it's really
getting to
hard.
that sassy age where nothing Dad does is cool anymore. You know.
Well, that's probably the reason why she doesn't laugh then.
Yeah, maybe not.
She's just not looking hard enough.
Hey, what do you do if someone thinks an onion is the only food that makes them cry? Throw a coconut at their face. Hit them in the face with a coconut.
Yeah, that's funnier now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I'm not laughing at that one. That was just my face cracking.
and this one's terrible.
No, that's impossible.
What do you do with What do you do with epileptic lettuce? Make a Caesar salad.
Oh, come on, man.
That's terrible, right?
Yeah.
I didn't write it. I
pretty
didn't write
bad.
it. I just plagiarized it. That's all.
Mm.
Off the interwebs.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell my epileptic joke.
Oh, Mike
Can't.
was providing an answer to the thesaurus question.
Oh,
He says,
really?
The thesaurus has a doublet in word board.
Wow. Oh, really? That's a lot of points then.
Word hoard is another word.
Oh,
This-
Word
Thesaurus.
hoard.
Who
Okay.
knew, right?
Hoard.
He's provide. Oh, you're just getting too technical, Mike.
I'm not much of a
sorry.
hoarder.
I'm
really.
into learning today, Mike. I appreciate your word hoard.
You word hoard.
Your word hoard.
Ward
Word
herd.
so-
We appreciate you washing, guys. I mean, washing? We're not. What are we washing?
Paul's still drunk.
I'm not really, swear. I'm tired, though. I'll tell you that. I'll give you the tired bit.
Yeah, you
So-
had a nice little trip from Orlando today, right?
Man, oh man, it was a bit rough when they decided to close the whole freeway. Like, you have to get off at an exit you don't know about and talk to the
board.
stuff.
You bored?
So,
Yeah, okay.
it was a long way when it shouldn't have been a long way. Okay?
Drink.
Hey, Rhonda's watching. She likes
Our
talking.
guest is bored.
She likes talking about traffic jams
Yeah.
a little bit, as far as I know.
I just thought he's had to stand up for an hour.
Yeah, he's standing up and
Yeah.
Paul's boring
Do
the
you
crap
want my
out of him.
do
Sorry
you want
about
my
that.
seat?
Just a
I'll get
stand-up
it.
guy.
All right.
You are stand up.
I'm gonna have.
Nice.
Wow.
Cam is my homie. Wow. Wow.
Kim, where's Aaron?
He's our favorite guest. I'll tell you
He's up
that.
the distillery distilling. Doing what he's supposed to do.
There you go.
See,
Alright.
that's why you pay him. You know.
How was
Oh,
Pensacon?
Oh,
Fun.
Pensacon was there was a lot
Did
of
you go?
people there. Yeah. I went to Pensacon.
Thanks.
What kind of people
Were there
are
any
there?
nerds there?
There were about 3 million nerds there.
What about the costumes?
Good. I saw.
I didn't
there
go.
was a woman dressed
You boycotted.
as Slave Leia.
Oh.
She's a bigger
Did she have
girl.
the ears?
Do you know who Slave Leia is?
Yeah.
Okay.
She had ears.
Everybody had
the
his
hair.
The hair muffs.
No, that was not Slave
that
Leia.
was not
she
the
had,
slave. She had the
Oh,
hair
yeah.
down.
Shoot.
She had the
Princess. Yeah, that's the other one. Right. Go ahead.
Well, Princess Leia was Slave Leia
Thank
because
you.
because Boba Fett, not Boba Fett.
Bubba.
That was the chainmail
Right.
bikini.
Yeah, it was a
Oh,
chainmail
yeah.
bikini. So there was a bigger girl there, and I'm sitting on some
Okay.
steps. We had just left,
Hi, Mom.
and she was walking away, and it was a very windy day. And
Oh,
see, the
no,
slave
you
Leia
didn't.
outfit, I didn't do anything. Slave Leia outfit is
Apparently
like
you looked.
it's like a drape up front and a drape in the back, and then the sides are wide open.
How'd you
Well, the
do
wind lifted the back up,
Mm-hmm.
and there's two nerdy kids sitting over behind me, and one guy went, "Oh wow, did you see that?" And by
Oh,
the time
come on,
I
now we have
looked
to
up,
Drinking word.
Slave Leia didn't have any draws on.
Oh,
She was going commando.
wow.
They were probably pointing out the incorrectness of the costume.
Of doing
Yeah,
that?
well, yeah. Well, maybe what they were doing,
That's right.
but I noticed that her Ewok was hanging out.
She didn't have time. She didn't have time to finish
get a high
her
five for that.
costume.
Yeah, thank you.
That
Yes.
She didn't want chainmail.
Was that one of
lines
your
in her
jokes
skirt.
on here?
No, it
I
wasn't
think
one
the
of my
jokes is on there. It's
I
something
like
about
my
an Ewok.
costumes to always be longer than my vagina.
Yeah, well,
Okay then.
yeah. She,
So
her
we call it
Chewbacca
hoo-ha on
was
the
definitely
telly.
So how
screaming.
long is that exactly?
Longer than hers.
Well, the thing is the drapes went down to her ankles, but
So
because there was no sides. And
The drapes on her
Did,
costume.
did
Yeah.
the carpets
Nice.
match the drapes?
all I
See?
saw was the rear part, and
Good
you know,
Mom, now is not the time to
So
log
I have
in.
one question for you.
yeah.
Did you get her phone number?
And I'm married, dude. No.
Not you.
Oh, the nerd dude.
Well, look, there's a big skeeter in here. Look.
You would have got her.
What's your
phone
bug
number,
assault?
Paul.
Yeah,
Oh, I got
Did you
it.
get it?
I
I
got
think
it.
so. I got. Wait, you'll be aiming that.
It- it's
over.
down here.
No,
It
no
was
shooting
right
the
there.
crotch. It could be saltpeter.
It was right
Say
there.
Saltpeter.
Saltpeter.
Do you know I point blank
All right,
my
man.
wife one day
Tim
on the
is my
arm?
buddy.
It hurts.
That's right.
I'm gonna pay you back. 'Cause
Okay.
you-
I don't mind. It's
But
just
yeah,
salt.
there were a lot of nerds there, and here's the thing: we got there, and I didn't buy tickets, but my kid wanted to go meet a couple of celebrities.
Celebrities?
What celebrities were there?
None.
There were a lot. There were a lot. Lou Ferrigno was there.
Oh, yeah, I
Doc-
thought he
a lot of
was
the
dead.
Doctor Who characters, which is
Just
why
his
we
career.
went, because my daughter likes Doctor Who. A couple of Star Wars people were there.
Excuse me.
Did Lou Ferrigno talk?
I don't know. I didn't
He's
meet
a
him.
little bit lispy, isn't he?
He's deaf.
something.
He's deaf.
Yeah, he's really actually an amazing guy.
Well, that's the word on the street, but I didn't meet him.
All right.
Was Pee Wee Herman there?
He was in the theater.
No, but I mean, there were a lot of people there. Have you ever
Hello.
seen what's the movie with Norman Reedus was in Boondock Saints?
Oh,
The
no.
the other Irish guy. He was also in Sons of Anarchy. He's Irish kid. No,
Oh, I know.
he's Scottish. I'm sorry.
He played Chib on
The Irish
Yeah,
the other
Yeah,
he was
Ron
there.
Shelton.
Actually, I walked outside to smoke because
Oh my God! I wish I'd have known he was there.
he was there. I walked out to smoke. He walks out and he said, "Hey, can I have a light?"
Lou
And I-
did?
Yeah, not Ferrigno. Wait, man, you still talking about Lou Ferrigno?
Yes.
Oh, the guy that played
Hey, Tommy.
Chibs on-
Hilfiger?
Chibs
Just shut up,
on
man.
Sons
You
of. Yeah, shut your
Um,
face hole.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah. Tommy Flanagan.
Oh, right.
Yeah. But I looked up and he's like, "Hey, can I bum a light?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude, here."
I've been like, you can
Super
have my
nice guy,
lighter.
just down to earth, you know.
Did you take a selfie with them?
No, I didn't do that. You know why?
Who else did you say?
'Cause it costs money inside.
Well, no. I just
That's
figured
true.
the guy's been in there and he's been hounded by nerds
Yeah,
all day. He's
right,
just trying to get
right.
a smoke.
You didn't want to look
And
like
I'm
a
not
nerd.
one of these
That's fair
celebrity worship people.
You didn't do one of these?
No,
I
didn't
actually
do-
commend you for that.
No,
Because
well-
you're respecting the guy's time
Sure,
and space.
absolutely. What-
So what's his name again?
Tommy Flanagan.
So
Tommy
we're- so we're
Flanagan,
gonna
you
tag
would be my
him.
profile
Yeah.
pic
So
right
he can
now.
see this and be respectful of you for doing that.
Sure.
And
I
then
hope-
I can hound him to death because I loved him so much in Sons of Anarchy.
he
I don't recall that show.
Because you're stupid.
but he seemed like a righteous dude, and he was standing there talking to several people. And my thought on philosophy, they use
LOL.
toilet paper just like everybody else, you know.
What cigarette did you smoke?
You know, I didn't know that.
They use more
Oh, come
expensive
on.
toilet paper
Was
than
it a
everybody
menthol?
else.
Was it a little skinny one, or was it like a
I doubt that.
Camel?
Uh,
Or Lucky Strike?
No, it
Red?
wasn't. It was. If I remember right, it
Gallagher's?
had a white filter, so it could have been any number of.
Did it have a
That's
tip on
racist.
it?
I bet it was
didn't
a
have
Pall
tip
Mall.
Wait, was it a cigarette holder?
on it. Was doing like
What's his name? Tommy Flanagan?
Tommy. I think it's Flanagan. Yeah.
Always be chips
probably
to
not.
me.
It's probably not.
But he's
Maybe
a swell
somebody
dude.
will know who we're talking about. What was he in?
He was
Sons
in
of
Sons
Anarchy.
of Anarchy. He was in Boondock Saints.
And he's Scottish.
Scottish.
He's Scottish from Scotland.
That's true.
Flanagan.
Fair enough then.
But he got, swell guy, Seemed like
That's
he was.
nice. Did he
Yeah.
talk Scottish?
He's probably
You know, I
telling.
didn't really talk to him very much.
He's
I
probably
just sat
telling
there
the
and-
same story about
Did he
you.
not say, Can I bum a light from you?
No, he was just like, hey, you got a light? I was like, yeah.
An American? I'm just trying to
Is
establish.
American
probably
its
just-
own language?
He probably just did.
Yes.
Yeah, he said, hey, you got. He's kind of one of those things. I mean, I wasn't even.
So
I was
sign-
so
sign
tired.
language.
Here's the thing: we got there, and I didn't buy tickets, and we got in the regular line,
Yeah.
and I'm thinking, holy crap, this
You
line.
didn't get a
is-
media pass? Should have had a media pass.
You
They
would
don't
think.
give it to us anymore. I went there one year and kind
made
of.
fun of
They
everybody.
didn't even
pissed
have
them
the
off.
Princess
I kinda-
Shayla
I didn't know who they
here.
were, and I'm
Yeah.
asking
So,
them
you
like,
can't-
"Who are you?" and stuff, and they didn't like that. So sorry.
Yeah, but he, we got in line, and I'm sitting there, and I was like, this is BS, man. So I pulled up the website, and I bought tickets,
Yes,
standing
Kristen.
in line. Then I went to the will call line, and it was just as long.
Yeah. See, that's
Hi,
how that
Michael
happens.
Tucker.
So we waited like 2 hours in line. Then I rushed to take the kid to meet the celebrity she wanted to meet. So we left one line.
Who did she
Who
want
did
to
she
meet?
wanna meet?
She wanted to meet John Barrowman, who was in Doctor Who. He was Captain Jack Hartman.
Doctor Who?
Doctor, what did I say?
Doctor. DOTR. Doctor.
Look, man. I'm using a southern accent here. I don't know. If you
Yeah,
appreciate
it's
it.
His
way
daughter
southern.
wanted to see the doctor.
He wanted to meet well, he wasn't the doctor, but he was one of the big characters. in it.
Aha.
Also, another character, which was Arthur Darvill, who was in Doctor Who, but he was also in Legends of Tomorrow, which is one of those crappy.
Didn't he write Sherlock Holmes?
Wow.
No.
What do you mean
No.
no?
So I have a master's in electrical engineering, and this is too nerdy for me.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not
hey.
going. I would
That's
go
why
for
I'm
the,
making whiskey.
I would go for the outfits. So what did you civilly engineer?
Huh?
Bridges.
No, electrical engineering.
Electrical.
I was out in Silicon
Electrical.
Valley for a long time.
So you kept the lights on.
Okay, you guys, if we get 10 shares, I'll shoot Pablo.
In the face?
No.
You don't need shares for
You
that.
shoot him with the assault.
Yeah.
Assault.
Just for
Gun
10.
over.
Do it. Do
10
it.
Yeah.
whole chairs.
You can do it
reaching for
anyway.
the stars
Forehead.
there or
Look,
what?
Well, we
Forehead.
have 5 viewers
Forehead.
right now. It's kind of
Forehead.
hard.
Well, the other 150 billion out there are probably not going to know you're going to
Oh,
do
look,
that.
somebody tuned in because somebody wants you shot in the
Mark
face.
Hines is saying, shoot Pablo.
Olivier is watching. He's one of our sponsors, so we need to be nice to Olivier. I don't think it's a good idea to shoot me in the face right now. Because he just tuned in. So.
I wouldn't shoot him in the face.
Yeah, it's
I would
our show.
never shoot-
This
my
is a little bit of
computer's
one of
dead.
our
My-
funny shows, Olivier. So bear with us.
Who's Olivia? He's a real estate.
Olivier is a wonderful real estate agent in St. George Island and
Well, he
all along
should
the
carry
Panhandle.
this.
So.
It's bug assault.
It's
He
a-
should carry
Well,
this.
let's
So
explain what
should
it
we
does.
straighten up and not do our normal show because he's watching?
Absolutely not.
This is a
So
bug
we-
assault gun. It has salt in it.
And what's it do? It kills
will-
flies.
Yeah, it will kill flies. And
It'll
if it
shoot
doesn't
that
kill
thing
them instantly, it will
Hurt them.
embed under their skin and kill them at a later date.
Under their pelt.
What
Under
about
there.
palmetto bugs?
There you
That
go.
does it stuns
Yeah,
and
it
will
does-
put
it'll
a
do-
palmetto
yeah.
bug on its back.
It's a really good product.
I gave my dad the 2.0 version of that for Christmas.
Oh yeah, is that the one with the
It's got
camouflage on it?
laser scope on.
Shut your face hole. I
Isn't this
want
the same
that.
as a shotgun with
I'll buy you the laser
shell?
thing.
Yeah, that's it.
Just a little
It's
less
really
noisy.
fun.
It's kind of a scatter gun.
It is
Yeah,
so much fun.
less noise.
It's so use that one. There you go. It's really fun to shoot the flies with this.
Yeah, and if you get up close, it's even better.
You're a bit low there, Skippy. There you go.
Don't tell me what's up. It's
She's,
got.
she's anticipating the kick.
It actually.
So that's just salt.
They all
Okay.
pull up and right when you kick, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't snatch the trigger. You squeeze
Right.
it.
With the
It's cruel and
pad.
unusual
What do you
punishment.
know about
Tip of
snatch?
your finger.
Michael says it's cruel. I don't know about that.
I know
They're
a lot about
flies and
all of
stuff.
it.
I'll tell you what. I don't want to go here, but I have to. In October, the black flies. That is the
Why they
weapon
gotta
of
be black
choice.
flies, Paul?
That's
Well,
racist, man.
Black flies
I
matter.
can't
Wow,
be on
Paul
this
is
show
so
anymore.
Black flies
racist.
matter.
Wow.
Black flies matter,
Wow.
and it's really effective against those. So
That's just messed up, Paul.
just thought I'd say that.
Kind of salty up in here, people.
It's a wonderful product. What, $35?
No, my
It's
brother
like
bought it
50.
for me. It was a gift.
50.
I think it's
45,
$49.99.
How much?
I think it's like $49.99.
The,
Nah.
the pace of the show's slowing down.
Yeah.
You need
Yeah.
more whiskey.
Oh, thank you.
This is our Florida
Well,
whiskey.
let's
This
actually-
is another whiskey.
Oh, this is the
Yeah,
whiskey,
this is a
actual
wheat bourbon.
whiskey, wheat bourbon.
Right.
There you
So
go.
for
A
those
little
that just
bourbon.
tuned in, obviously we have some Timber Creek local distillery, really smooth,
Strong.
I suppose you'd call it
I
alcohol.
don't want to block your
Very
face, but
strong.
Just
Thank you.
it's really, really nice. So if you haven't seen it, ask for it. Ask for Timber Creek products in your local establishment.
And look for the little tasting girls on Friday nights at
Yeah, where's the next one?
Friday and Saturday, tonight,
At
tomorrow
the
night.
Belisara?
I don't track them anymore. No, next Sunday, the 11th, we're doing a cocktail party at Belisara, 12 to 2.
Gotcha.
We're also, last year at the Sandestin Wine Festival, they had us do the kickoff party to kick off
nice.
the Sandestin Wine
Nice.
Festival. We're going to do it again this year. I'm not sure of the date of the Sandestin Wine Festival, but we're going to have a cocktail party, kickoff party.
I think it's April
Sweet.
15th or something. Yeah.
So, for those that don't know or are new to the area or who really just don't pay attention, where is Belisara?
Belisara is down on the harbor. It's up on the upper story above Crab Island Cantina.
Okay.
It's got a beautiful
Yeah.
deck looking
It's
out
really
over
nice.
the harbor. What could be better on a Sunday afternoon
Nothing.
Yep.
than to sit there and have some meatballs and some cocktails?
There you go.
Yep. There you go. So guess
stuff.
what? It's 7:00ish.
Already?
Isn't that
Ish.
crazy?
Wow.
Central.
I'm sorry my
Since I've been
computer
on Eastern
died.
time the whole week.
And I
Yep.
missed everybody's comments. Michael Tucker, Mark Hines, thank you for
Yeah.
watching. Ginger,
Olivier.
All of you guys, thanks so
Every
much for
single
watching. We want to
Lisa.
thank our special
Glenn.
guest,
Kristen.
Cam from Timber Creek Distillery up in Crestview. Be sure to,
Yeah.
I know we've kind of said this on and off throughout the episode, but
We did?
but yeah, if you know somebody who drinks liquor
Yeah.
and
or if you're a liquor drinker yourself,
just can we order online, right?
No.
No.
Oh,
That's
sorry
kind
about
of a
that.
liquor law.
That's against
That's
the law.
kind of against
But you can
Stuff.
investigate it.
yeah. But hey, look at ABC Liquors. Where else?
Beach Liquors, Paradise Liquors, Sunset Liquors, Seascape
Seascape.
Liquors.
One or the
There's
other.
a bunch of them up and down
Yeah.
the Panhandle. Winn-Dixie.
Yep. So how can they find out more about Timber Creek?
Timber Creek Facebook page, timbercreekdistillery.com website. We do free tours, free tastings. Come up to the distillery and see us, hang out.
Nice. You got the ATVs up there still?
Absolutely.
In the woods?
Absolutely. We got guns, we got ATVs, we got lakes, we got fish in the lakes, we got creeks.
No, I can
sandy
come up
beach.
there and go fishing.
Absolutely.
With your bug assault.
Yeah.
There you go. So you guys be sure to check them out and be sure to be looking out for the Gulf Coast Go buses.
Yeah. You know what else too?
What's that?
This is like the fastest hour of my week.
Is it really?
Yeah. it
'Cause
goes
you
so
enjoyed
fast.
yourself?
Yes.
Aw.
Are you having a good time, Paul?
I'm with you.
Okay.
And you.
Special.
That was
Oh
not a
yeah,
yes.
I'm an
It
afterthought.
was,
not a yes.
it was not a yes. But anyway, hey guys,
It was
check
a-
in next
of course it
week
was a yes.
as we welcome John Harlow back behind the screen so we get our lasers and special effects and crap
And
back.
get our
you know.
living
We did
room
good
back.
for like just walking in the door. Let me
Yeah,
tell
we
you.
did pretty good for walking in the door.
Thanks,
We won't
Cam.
be so primitive next week. But Cam, thanks so much for joining us tonight.
Thanks for having us
And
out
guys,
here.
we'll see you next week on. You need to get ready to mash your button.
Bye, Steph.
Apparently.
Nothing scripted.
Bye, Mark.
I'll tell you when
Bye,
we're out.
Mike.
'cause we're
Share,
not out
share
yet.
it with your
Bye, Ginger.
friends. Tell your mother
All
Bye,
that stuff.
Glenn.
stuff like that.
I'm gonna hit the button now.
Okay, hit the button.
Okay, here we go.
Bye.
Let's do it.